Hey, this is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing, coming at you with that as promised video with a few simple tips and tricks to help boost your guys' online presence. So as you can see, I got your home page of the website pulled up. We will dive into that in just a second. Let's first talk about Google real quick, how it's laid out. Um, Pretty simple. Everybody's seen a page like this. Now I went ahead, you guys do mostly commercial roofing is what it looks like. So I went ahead and typed in commercial roofing St. Louis, Missouri, where that is where you guys do most of your work at. I know you're based in Belleville, Illinois. Obviously, the first major city closest to you is St. Louis. So first thing we're going to see are ads here. Now these are Google guaranteed ads. So local companies to St. Louis doing the same type of work as you. So Google trusts these guys. They verified them, and then they actually guarantee these guys' work up to a certain value, monetary value. And again, these three guys are paying to be up here. Okay. So these do convert fairly well, 30 to 40% of the time. Somebody that clicks on these is going to end up calling in for a service to be done. Now, there are normally some more ads right here, normal Google ads, but we are seeing a little Google Map Pack ad as well. So this is going to, these probably convert just as well as the ones above, because a lot of people like using this map pack. I know I do myself. So what these are these companies' Google business profiles have been optimized and ranked for this area. Okay, so this is big. About 30 to 40% of your traffic would end up coming from here, especially if you're within this top three. Okay, now we can move on down to the organic traffic. So first off here, we have two companies within St. Louis, and we have a directory, and then another company, and we actually have you guys. So not too many directories when it comes to the commercial side of roofing in St. Louis. So that's good. A lot of the companies are sitting in this first organic section. And then you have the normal Google ads down here. So that's what we're seeing, how it's normally laid out, and what I kind of call these things, or our industry calls how this is set up. Now, let's go ahead and dive into your home page here real quick. So, take a quick look, see how everything's laid out, make sure everything's working as it should. We get some things fading in and fading out. I'm taking a quick look at the content too, with inside your home page. Okay, so it does look like you guys do some residential roofing as well. I would say I don't know if you guys do it periodically or it's a full service, because I don't see it within your services. So I would check up on that. I mean, if you guys aren't doing it, I definitely wouldn't have a picture of a residential house here. Now, so I would say first off, you have a fair amount of content, but I would definitely get some more on here. So sections like this, because Google wants 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Now this isn't just random content. This is content that has to do with what you guys provide as a service, okay? And a good rule of thumb within that content is every 150 to 200 words, you want to have a keyword. And a keyword is basically, a buyer intent phrase like this, commercial roofing, St. Louis, Missouri. So you want things like that with inside your guys' homepage. Okay. That'll be the big first thing to do. Now I was also checking to see if these photos, so content is anything I can highlight. So I can't highlight any of your photos. A little something up there. But the reason I'm doing that is because if you had photos on here, so even your logo here and your header, so you can see how your guys' logo is named here. When I click on it and save image as, this, you guys could definitely save this as a keyword, because when Google crawls through your website, they're not seeing your logo. They're seeing what it is saved as. So definitely a little something you could easily do there, just to add another keyword on any page that you're on, okay, and on your website overall. Now, let's go ahead and do something else here. Get a little bit more into the nitty gritty. So I took your guys' URL and I tossed you into this program called Ahrefs. Now, what it does is it gives me a nice synopsis, overall health of your website, okay, where you're doing well and where you're not. And it's super easy to compare you to some of the competition. All right, so first thing we're going to see, UR and DR. So this is Google's trust within your homepage first, and then your entire domain there, okay? Homepage, not too bad. 30 to 40 is where Google's really starting to trust you, so that's most likely why you're starting to rank up in some searches like this. Now, DR is for the entire website. So the entire domain, not so much trust, okay? So we need to build up that entire domain, not just the homepage. Okay, so let's move into something every company is always needing to work on consistently. Okay, it's not like you just get them and stop. So backlinks and referring domains, they're kind of one and the same. So backlink is, a link to your website within another website. Okay, so let's say Facebook, for instance, you guys have a business profile on there. Within the description, you're going to have your guys' website. Maybe even within a few of your posts, you're going to have your website link. So you could have, 3 to 5 backlinks just on Facebook alone. So now you get where I'm going. That Facebook is the singular referring domain for those backlinks. Okay. Now, let me say this. All backlinks and all referring domains are not the same. And by that, I mean Google does not trust them all the same. They don't all carry the same weight. So if you can see down here, there's a do follow for referring domains and there's a do follow for backlinks. Now, good on you guys. You have a good percentage that are do follow for each of them. So the do follow are the ones that hold much higher weight than regular ones that aren't going to be do follow. Okay. So always make sure your percentage of those is definitely high, like your guys's is, because Google sees that much higher. And obviously trust your guys' website more, okay? Now you are also ranking for 240 almost keywords. So if we pop in here real quick, let's go ahead and I can even rank these from position, see where you're ranking the highest. So you're ranking position 2 for Taylor Roofing and obviously Jim Taylor Roofing. So your company. When we move down, so kind of something close to what I had here, commercial roof St. Louis is what I kind of typed into the search bar. There's 70 people searching that a month. You guys are ranked 5th position. Now, if we keep moving down and we get to some stuff, so roofing STL, obviously that's going to be more than just commercial, but you guys are ranked well within that 3rd or 4th page to Google. Let's see if there's more commercial. Yeah, so commercial roof installers, 400 people are searching that a month. But again, that's not necessarily somebody searching that in the St. Louis area. That's nationwide. So here's a decent one. Commercial roofer Missouri. So at least we're within Missouri. 40 people, but you're not even on that first page. 0 traffic coming to your website because of that. So most of your website is coming from a keyword that has your guys' company name within it. So we definitely need to rank for some more keywords because after we get, down, I mean, you might be ranking 4, 5, 6, maybe at the most of these keywords. You might be on that front page. After you start getting to the 7 and 8s, you're going to be well within that second page of Google and nobody's really going to see you. Okay. And that's why we can see your traffic tapering off as soon as we get down into the 8, 9, 10, or 2 digits. Literally no more traffic coming through to your website because of the keywords you're ranking for. So the keywords need to be particular. They need to be buyer intent, specifically on the ones you want to rank for. Okay. Now let's go ahead just real quick. Let's see your traffic. So you're getting about 100 people, 110 people coming into the website every month. So not horrible. We can do better. The backlinks need to go up, referring domains need to go up, and then we need to make sure the organic keywords that you are ranking for are buyer intent keywords. Okay. Now, I went ahead, I picked out the competitors that were ranking above you. One of them, Flat Roof Company. So I snagged them, threw them into the same program. So you can see their UR and DR, not a whole lot different from yours. But look at this overall. This is what I'm seeing the main difference is the backlinks and the referring domains are higher. And then our organic keywords are higher as well. So we can come in here and see real quick what they're ranking for. So we can see right off the bat how many first pages they're on. Really from this 5 and up, I would say is stuff they're ranking first page on. Because if we're taking into account some directories and ads and things of that nature. We got obviously some stuff with their name, commercial flat roof. But here we go, like stuff with St. Louis in it is the ones you guys want to start ranking for. So St. Louis Flat Roofing Company, 60 people searching that. They're getting almost 10 of them in a month because they're in on that first page. St. Louis Commercial Roofing, kind of a little mix up of how I labeled it. 30 people, they're getting 4 of them because they're on that first page. And then like Flat Roof Repair St. Louis, 90 people, they get 6 people in because they're right on the cusp of that first page. So anything down here, they're going to start being on the second page for. And as you can see, traffic is definitely changing because of that. So it's all about these keywords and then building trust with Google, okay? And making sure your guys' website is optimized to bring you in the most traffic. So as you can see, they're bringing in about 500 people per month. So 4 or 5 times what you guys are. I would say mainly because of the way their keywords are ranking. You can see the stuff that they're ranking for is much more buyer intent than your guys's. So hope this video helped you out. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe some of this information went straight over your head. Maybe you know it all already. In that case, good for you. So if you have any further questions, I'd love to have some feedback as well. Just reach out to me. Phone number, text, or an email back is all good to me. Any combination of those 3. So one more time, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day.